episode of the Crypto Doe Show. And today we're talking about Clanker. We're talking about Reactive token. I've been told you guys about DIA, which is an oracle, something that XRP and XLM decided to invest in. It actually went up about 60%, 70% on the day, which is super excellent to me. It could pull back down. I don't really like to buy things while it's pumping, but I've been told you guys about it under around 40 cents, 45 cents to be exact. I think it was 45 or 53 cents, if I'm not mistaken. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I am Crypto Doe once again, here to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Don't forget to check out the merch store. This is one of my merch hoodies. This is the XRP hoodie embroidered. This is embroidered. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We thinking blues, so guess what? That's what's gonna happen. Blues. Now, let's talk about DIA. What's DIA? DIA is considered a oracle. Oracle is a main part of the crypto network, right? Chainlink is the leading oracle, right? Is the leading oracle. Chainlink, last time I checked, was about 19 to 20 something dollars. The oracle is DIA is under $1. You can't beat that. And see, Chainlink, I found out, is trust. You have to embed trust within it. DIA is decentralized, it's trustless. So it allows you to see what's going on. Chainlink, you can't see that. So saying it all to say, I see why XRP and XLM chose DIA or DIA because it's decentralized. It's a decentralized oracle. It's not centralized, it's decentralized. And I think decentralization is the future. Go check out my merch store as well. I just dropped a decentralized shirt as well. Go check that one out. It's going to be in the description. It's going to be in the description. Now, we talked about oracles, right? Now let's talk about Clanker. I believe Clanker was, well, also known as Token Bot. I already told you it got acquired. It was $137. Last time I checked, it was 100. It dropped down to like 96, and then it bounced back up to 108. So saying it all to say, it bounced back up to 108. Clanker, if y'all don't know what Clanker is, right, or Token Bot, you may want to pay attention to this. It allows you to create a token, which then you get to keep 40% of it. And you can create these tokens by not knowing any type of coding. Let me repeat. You do not have to know any type of coding. I got quite a few people here. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 10,000 subs. But anyway, with Clanker, you can create tokens, right? Without having any programming skills or DevOps skills, anything along that nature. You don't have to have any of those things, right? And it allows you to build a community. So say for instance, I think I'm going to create me a coin. And I'm going to build a community around the coin to show you guys how easy it is, right? Zora allows you to do the same thing too, but Zora is more so of a social media. For every post that you make, right, it is considered a token. But let me tell you the business behind Clanker. Clanker Bot, the reason why it grew about 100 and, well, damn near 300 to 600%, depending on when you bought it. The reason why it grew because Forecaster just acquired it. Under Forecaster, pay attention. You have Zora, right? I've been telling you guys about Zora. Zora just fell to 0.0888, damn near under 9 cents. It just fell to that now. I think it's a good buy. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. But it's going to be part of the future of crypto. And guess who's backing all of those things? Forecaster, Clanker, Bankar Coin, and Zora. Coinbase. It is all built on the Base network. The Base network will have a coin as well. Base will have a coin coming up soon. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So if you invest in Coinbase, why won't you invest in Base, which is going to be decentralized? It's a DEX. Coinbase is building out this new architecture because it understands that it built a centralized network, which is considered Coinbase, right? That's good for the government, but as far as what the people want DEXs. They want DEX. They want decentralized exchanges, not centralized exchanges, right? That's the first thing. So we talked about Zora. Now let's talk about what Eric Trump said. Eric Trump said, and I've been saying this for a while, right? People think Bitcoin is topped out already. People think that altcoin season isn't coming. People think that just because we got a rate cut coming soon Wednesday. People think a lot of things, but I'm here to tell you this, right? Nothing has really truly begun yet. Eric Trump is calling for Bitcoin to be at 200,000 by January. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I got quite a few people here. Can get the likes up. Eric Trump, right, is calling Bitcoin to be 200K by January. The last two times he did a tweet and said, buy the dip. Every time he said that, the market went up by 20, 30, 40, 50%. I'm just saying. I'm not telling you guys to go buy, but what I'm telling you is that, I mean, how much insider trader information do you need? This is the first time that the politicians and the government is giving us hint on what they're doing. Do y'all get it? I don't think anyone really understand it. Y'all mad at Nancy Pelosi when everybody else, to me, they're sharing the insider information now, and people still complaining. Retail investors still complaining. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell. I don't think crypto is it. Crypto must be a scam. It has to be. Okay, well go ahead and stay on the sidelines. See, in the game that you play, you have the players on the field, you have the coach, which is the SCE and the government and everything else, and you also have cheerleaders. Some people are cheerleaders, some people are players on the field, which are taking the risks, and that's who seems to me to be gaining the rewards or reaping the rewards. And you got the coaches, and you have the refs. You decide what you're going to be. At the end of the day, it is your responsibility to decide what you're going to be, right? It's on you. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about was Reactive token. I've been talking about the same tokens for about 3, 4, 5 months now, right? This is the new project that I like. I'm already with XRP. If you can't already see, if you can't see that, I don't know what else to tell you, right? I've been with XRP. I've been with XRP for 6, 7 years, so we beyond that. But what I like doing the research on new projects too that actually has utility. Zora has utility. Clanker has utility. Banker R Coin has utility. Reactive token, that's the newest kid on the block. It has major utility. Let me repeat. It has major utility. So if you're not paying attention to these things, right, the least you could do, you don't have to invest, because I am not a financial advisor. You take your own risk. The least you could do is I triple dare you to go do some research. Go dive down the rabbit hole so you can see what's what. Because if you don't know, right, the more and more you research, the more, and pay attention to the connectivity of things. See what Reactive token solves for Ethereum, for every project, basically. I like it because it's solution-based technology that I'm investing in. Once again, I like it because it's solution-based technology that I am investing in, right? So with that being said, last time I checked, if we have problems, whoever owns the solution wins. Also, whoever owns the problem wins too. Two things can be true at the same time. So those are the projects that you should pay attention to. Zora, and these projects are under $1 billion market cap, or 500 million market cap. Clanker, right? Banker R. Also pay attention to VPay. VPay is made by Virtuals, right? Pay attention to VPay, right? The ISO 20022 coins. Yeah, we've been past that. We're past that now. Do your research on those coins. Yes, those are the safe havens. Those are the ones that could 2 to 10x, but I'm talking about protocols that can 20 to 50x, right? Those are protocols that I'm talking. I'm beyond the beginner That's why you need to get my crypto guide. It's in the description as well. I'm beyond the first phase, second phase of crypto. I'm on to the third and fourth phase. I'm on to Web3. I'm on to solutions like that, Block V and Edge and decentralized cloud computing. And I'm on to stuff like that, right? I'm way past a lot of different things, right? That's why you need to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. But anyway, with that being said, those are the things that I have for you. Pay attention to Reactive Token, pay attention to Zora, pay attention to Clanker. VPay, I wanted to say something about VPay. VPay is actually built on virtuals, and you gotta know what virtual is. AI agents is gonna run this thing, right? AI agents with voice prompts, and they're going to start figuring you out and stuff like that, and one click buy and everything else. They're going to run the whole program, right? They're going to run the whole program. So with that being said, if they're going to run the whole program, then you may want to pay attention to AI agents or AI technology tokens like VPay, like Virtual Protocol, right? Which VPay is built on top of Virtual Protocol. So, saying it all to say, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is another episode of the Crypto Dough Show. Put on your seatbelt.